Greetings, everybody. Give thanks, peace, and love. What I was playing right now, they call it Gede Nibo. It's a rhythm that comes from Africa, which connects us. This rhythm helps us connect back with our ancestors, because our ancestors from the past preach that there is no death. It's only a life. So when we see death, it's only the beginning of a new life. So Gede Nibo represents the life between the life of the physical life and the afterlife that comes, which he represents that life continues. So we no need to fear death, for it is a gate that takes us to another dimension, or another life, or a new chapter that we start once this transition come about. So Gede Nibo represents life and death. So for us not to fear it, for us to always know that the ancestors which passed away, they're still alive. Because spirit don't die, energy don't die, and we all know we are spiritual beings, and we all know we are energetic beings. So which means regardless whether we are seeing each other on the physical plane or we move on to the next, we're still alive. Okay, that's what Gede celebration represents. So once you hear Gede season or Gede party, it's the reconnection. Okay, this represents reconnecting back to your ancestors, reconnecting to the past, so we can prepare ourselves for the future. Okay, once we understand our past, then we understand the present. Once we know the origin, then we know what's going on today. So this helps us to bring us to that frequency, which raise our frequency. This channel will raise up our frequency, tune us in to the reality of our ancestors' ways. And our ancestors preach, know yourself. It didn't say believe in yourself. It didn't say go find yourself. It didn't say look for yourself. It says know yourself. Okay? So at the bottom line is you gotta know you. You gotta know you. You gotta know you. I gotta know me. Okay? And at the end, by us knowing each other or knowing ourselves and then knowing who we are, then we're able to understand one another and know that we are the manifestation of the unseen, and we are one of the creatures that God created, and that all of us are special and none of us are more or less. So this brings us to the recognition that we should be living in harmony with each other, living in balance with each other, living in love with each other, living in order, living in mutual reciprocity, which means mutual agreement, where me and you share the same channel and we understand what we're talking about, and we also agree to continue. So this is what our ancestors' line represent. So do not fear your ancestors' ways, okay? Embrace it, like I embrace the drum. Okay, this is how you do it. When you find the truth, when you find the link that brings you closer to your ancestors, to the kingdom of Dahomey, to the Zulus, to the Kushites, to the Nubians, okay, you embrace that, because that's you. Okay, this instrument is me. As you can see, I love it. And I also love my history, which is myself. This instrument comes with my history, okay? It comes with the science, which energy, which I have as well, okay? Which I am energy, and this energy transforms everything around me, okay? And this energy travel through the drum, so you could hear it, it's the sound, okay? So this is Gede. Gede is something that is hype. You know what I'm saying? Alive. In Creole we say ge, but in English we say hype, because the music is very crump-like. Okay, it's very hype. So it gets you on your feet. It makes you move. It makes you sweat. It makes you dance. It makes you realize. It also brings you to the reality. Okay. So one more time, I'm gonna play a Gede rhythm for you guys. This is the ancestral line. And this is to connect back with our ancestors, which are not dead. Okay, so this represent life after death as well, which is life continues. So no fear. So embrace life, because that's what we are, that's what we have. So do your best to make sure that you keep this life going, preserve it and nourish it, take care of it, and take care of each other. Okay? This is Gede. Gede music. Igbo, the spirit of life, death, fertility, the spirit of eternal. We are eternal being, people. Okay, though we have a physical body, but we are eternal beings. So our ancestors teach us to embrace life, embrace your African history, embrace yourself, know yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, because the God being is inside of yourself. Okay, the God and the goddess being is inside of yourself, which makes you that God or the goddess being in this physical realm. You are more than just a body. Okay, this body is a vehicle for the spirit which reside inside to move around and experience a human life. So we are here to experience a human life. We are a spirit in a human body experiencing a human life. So we are here to experience, pretty much, okay? So experience brings us to clarity, okay? To knowledge, to wisdom, to know, okay? That's why we are experiencing what we're experiencing, whether it's good or bad. Both exist in order for us to experience something in it, for us to know something about it, for us to feel something of it, okay? So that feeling, that sensing, or that touching, that tasting, that smelling only bring us to the clarity, to the consciousness, to knowledge of knowing or telling what this is, okay? It's all about the mind. All is mind, all right? All is mind. Everything you see from the outside is mind. Mind created it, okay? We are reliving our mind in the physical world, okay? That's what we are living. Our mind, we live in it, okay? What's in our mind, what's been programmed in our head, or the visions that we see, or the dreams that we dream about, is what we actually live in the physical. All right, so make sure that you protect your mind. Make sure that you know what goes into your mind, because like I say, your mind is the engine. It runs this body. So if the mind is messed up, then you messed up. The whole body messed up. So make sure that you put the right informations in there so your body can follow through whatever that you are looking for or want to bring about, so your body can manifest it as your mind is thinking it, okay? So our ancestors want us to know ourselves. That way we can function the right way, okay? That way we can do what we came here to do and fulfill what we came here to fulfill, okay? Each one of you guys possess the ability. Each one of you guys have talents. If one of you guys possess the power, so each one of you guys is able to tap into it, which is tap in, go within, okay? This is what this accent, you know, it brings you back to yourself, you know, to within, so you could tap into that source that's in you, so you could create and manifest your goals, okay? Love yourself because I love you, okay? And love each other because that's what love requires from all of us, all right? Again, our ancestors want us to know ourselves, and this rhythm, which is called Gede, helps us to do that by reconnecting with our ancestors. And once we reconnect with our ancestors, we basically reconnecting with ourselves, because we are our ancestors today, okay? Our DNA is of our ancestors. So all the information the ancestors have experienced is in our DNA. All right? So again, happy Gede. Gede month is in the month of November. Okay? This is where we bring back to the bring you back to the consciousness of the ancestors' ways. And the same Gede Day is the same Halloween which have been taken and made a holiday out of, okay? It originated from Gede, okay? From the Gede month, from the Gede season. You know, life and death merge together to bring about another type of life, which we will all experience in due time. All right? So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is Bwakaima Village, and all you guys are villagers in this village. And this village is made for you guys to always find culture, to always find the roots, to always find the science, the history, and to find true knowledge, to find self. Okay? So this brings us to ourself again. Know yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. Until then, give thanks. One love.